Okay, are we streaming? I think we are. I think we're live. How we doing, guys? Man, everybody is here today. That is crazy. And by everybody, I don't mean offense to anyone who's not here, but it seems like um, all the main followers, I guess. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't call them followers, but the main viewers. E10 gently. I eat up. I'm gonna get that right someday soon. Shikakuo or Shikakuzero or just Shikaku, Ningen Shikaku, and Shosapin. So thank you guys for being here from the start. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, like I said, I didn't go to the gym right after work. Instead, what I did was watch Josephine's latest video, Corpus Party 3, and I learned about her experience with taking too much zinc. So note to the kids, don't take too much zinc just because the internet tells you to. Oh, and your face is gone. It's just a snobby nose looking smiley. But we know you're not that. Your hair looks beautiful. It's so nicely curled and blonde. Wow. Light blonde or light brown. Maybe not blonde. But man, yeah, I like all the curls there. That's you? Really? Looks so different without the darker reddish color. Your hair was darker red, right? I'm probably being a total guy and not paying attention to the things I should pay attention to. But I thought you had darker hair than that. And I thought it was red. Maybe it's not red. I mean, it's not like, you know, Irish red, but just red. Oh, here's one that I missed in this game. You can kind of see, well, you probably can't see, but darker red, yes. Whew. Observant. Observant man I am. For now. Like brown radish. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Way to go. So Jimishitsu is office. So Shikaku, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been updating the file. I sat there for 6 hours or so. It should be good. Wow. That is a lot. So the more hours you sit, the lighter it gets. Is that how it works? That says office. You can see the OFFI a little bit and the torn off screen. And interestingly enough, that's exactly what it says over here. Off. But really it just says Shinsatsu Shitsu, which I guess could be doctor's office. So technically they have all their bases covered, I guess. But Shinsatsu Shitsu I translated as something else. Let me see what it is. Shinsatsu Shitsu. Consultation room. I don't know if I even like that translation. Shinsatsu is more like a checkup, like a doctor's checkup, isn't it? That's what I thought. I don't know. Let's see. Shinsatsu. Medical examination. Yeah, I'm going to say examination room. Consultation room. What was I thinking? I'm just going to edit this directly. Examination room. So yeah, Shikaku, I'm pretty much just going to make this file that we're both editing, the main file, and screw my other file. At least for the first half of the game, or the first 2/3 of the game, which this should cover. But then the last third that you kindly transcribed for me, I am way over halfway done. I got about 125 lines done at work today, so not quite 150, but I'm going to work a little bit more on it tonight and hopefully get to the 150 mark. I still don't know. Oh, Honda's here. Hello, Honda Code sneaks in. You snuck in. Oh, so did Joe Fat 2015. How you guys doing? Ida. Ida. Nice pun. E10. Iju. Bleaching, the longer it sits and the lighter it gets out, not everyone's hair can handle it. The hairdresser was jealous of how much my hair could handle. Ooh. I cut my own hair because I'm cheap. Therefore, Ida's hair beats my any day. Hiya, and that depends on how good you are at cutting your own hair, show. That is really talented if you can cut your own hair, show. Because I've tried that, and I don't do a very good job, especially with scissors. But even with the clippers, it takes me a while to get an even cut. And I think I did that for about 6 years or so, because I was too cheap to get a haircut as well. Because especially for guys, I mean, if you cut your hair really short like I used to, there's no reason to get it professionally cut. But now that it's longer, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to cut my hair. So I did without it. Now, I think we're going to get ready to go into this room and listen to the nice monologue. Well, I guess not a monologue between Vincent and Heather. So why don't we do that? The stream doesn't load for me, Twitch. Why? No, I'm sorry, Honda. Hey, yo, Showbotch. Alright. Twitch has been having issues today. Well, I have no drop frames so far, and we've been streaming for over 5 minutes, and I haven't gotten to the cutscene, so I'll go ahead and get in there. And I'll just let it play, I guess.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know
Bye, Honda.
about your
I heard you.
past, too.
Okay, sorry.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Alright, I didn't practice my lines very much for that cutscene, so I did a terrible job. I am sorry. But let's go back and look at the lines real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Heather. Okay, so first he said, Heather, Tashika, ima wa sonna namae datta ne. And my translation is different. All my translations is going to be different than the actual dialogue. It says, I believe that is your name now, right? And it's got the quotation marks because of some formatting issue with Google Sheets. Your atama is okashi. I know. Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Honda, that I totally missed talking to you. But thank you for joining and giving you your message. Pandora Night Rose, welcome. Oh, you're still here. Wow. Okay, usually people leave. Oh, you left. Okay. As expected. Slimy tries phone. Look, it's Mantis. Google live streamer plus YouTube tutorial equals when Etienne told me it was a thing a while ago. He's a smart guy. I don't get it, but I hope it wins. Hello. Nope, I'm gonna head out then. I should be sending the finished file tonight, hopefully, or within the hour. Holy crap. Honda, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can watch the stream and relax. Mantis needs to cosplay Mr. Slimy Slime. Hey, Pandora. Oh, hi, Honda. Bye, Honda. That awkward acting now. Okay. Oh, Joe Fat is still here. JoeFat 2015. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Thank you. Okay, so we'll keep going over the lines that were just in the cutscene there. And you are あなたは、ヴィンセントだ。覚えてくれ。Vincent. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that was fine. Try not to forget it. 君の味方だ. I'm on your side. 味方って言われても You might say that, but こんなところにいるなんてもしかしてあいつの仲間? あいつの仲間? Being in a place like this, could you be one of her associates? Her? You mean Claudia? Oh, wait. Did I don't know if I pasted. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. I just didn't paste the Japanese for this next one. あいつ、クロディアのことか? Claudia no koto ga? Her? Meaning Claudia? Oh, I'm going to change that to her, you mean Claudia? Her? You mean Claudia? Okay. I'm correcting this as we go. Shikaku, just note to you. The live streamer was so Honda could hopefully watch the stream, but she left. Oh. Okay. Live streamer. Oh, I was thinking live streamer was like another streaming service. Okay. Plus a YouTube tutorial on how to win, or how to not win, how to use live streamer and watch the show. Oh, I'm sorry, Ida. You have to double click the cell to copy it without quotes. Oh, really? Well, I'll try that. Okay, I'll try that. Claudia, dun dun dun. Hey, sorry for going in and out. I'm on mobile and I have to leave the chat and everything just to do anything else. Oh, I'm sorry, JoeFat. No worries, though. I just hope the bot isn't too worrisome for everyone else. Not allowed to do anything else. The main character arrives. All hail Heather, who will birth a god. Oh, that's the bot talking. So Heather's here. Oh, wait, that's Ida, right? I thought so. Okay. Let's get to a line where there's some quotes, and I'll double click it like Shikaku suggested and see if that gets rid of it. 違う! 一緒にしないでくれ! No, don't lump me with that woman. I think he just said don't lump me with her. I think that's fine. And he doesn't actually say, yeah, no, don't lump me with her, don't lump me her. It doesn't make sense. Don't lump me with her. There we go. Yeah, I'll just say her. Okay, making good corrections here. イカれたばあさんの猛襲に取りつかれたようなあんな女と A woman who's possessed by the obsessions of a crazy old hag. That's definitely not what he said in the dialogue, but that's kind of what it says in Japanese. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's not that awkward, I don't think. No lump shaming, please. Oh, Mr. Denton is here. Hello, Mr. Denton. Oh, I had to refresh. Okay, I figured something like that. Had to go wash your face. Claudia, she's a truly sweet auntie. No lump shaming, respect the cancer. Hiya, Denton. Thank you, Josephine. Hello, Denton. Are you still here? Denton? Oh, you are. Thank goodness. Okay, if you want to tell us anything about yourself, Denton, feel free. I'm Heather. I was designed to be rude. Intelligently designed to be rude. Okay, so there's some quotes. You guys see those extra quotes? I'm going to double click the cell. Oh, double click it and then highlight it like that. Okay. Oh, that did work. That did work. Yep, so then there's extra quotes there, so I should say double click and then copy and then paste and then save. Okay, I shouldn't say crazy. イカれたばあちゃんはひどかったな。君の母親なのに。I shouldn't say crazy old hag. She is your mother after all. Mr. Denton Wu with a bright green name. Hey people, hey. I will report Denton for rudeness if they leave. Heather's not rude, she's sassy. She is sassy. Just enough sass. Just enough sass to be cool and desirable. Okay. 母親どういう意味 My mother? What do you mean? やはり覚えていないか You don't remember, do you? ハリも何も教えなかったみたいだな Harry didn't tell you anything either, did he? Alright. 真実を隠すのは君を手なずけるためか So he hid the truth from you in order to get on your side. 彼もまた随分と小ずるい手を使ったものだ He used some pretty sly tricks too. 父さんを侮辱しないで Don't insult my father. Okay, gonna copy this one without quotes. 悪かった。謝ろう。だから落ち着いてくれ。I'm sorry. I apologize. So please calm down. Oh, refer. I'll refer. 2-5. Hey, refer. ASL Denton, thank you, Rita. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Is Denton still here? Yes, he is. Okay, good. And there's no lag in the chat, so you should be able to read Ida's ASL message. And if refer 2-5, you want to give me your ASL, or give us your ASL so that we can refer to you appropriately. Not that age really has anything to do with it. It's not like we're going to talk down to you if you're an old person or a younger person. In your sex, we can refer to you with the proper gender pronoun. And location, we can know what time zone it is and whether we need to wish you a good morning or a good night or anything in between. So, anyway, it's what we like to do here. Like to greet our guests. Okay. 父さんの名前までなんで知ってるの Why do you know even my father's name? I'm going to take out the even. Why do you know my father's name? Yeah. Or how do you know my father's name? That's more Englishy English. How do you know my father's name? Shitteru sa. Nandemo. I know everything. So for the people just joining, 20 in France. Okay. So Mr. I guess I could have gandered from Mr. Denton that you were a male, but who knows. And France. I don't think I've had any viewers from France yet, so that is awesome. Thank you for joining, Mr. Denton. And Josephine is interested in France, it looks like. Happy 1 a.m.? Is it 1 a.m. in France? That's a really quick look-up show, unless you have friends in France that you already know what time it is for them. I know for my friends that live in other countries, it's often the case that I know what time it is there. But right now I don't know because it's daylight savings time. And I haven't really calculated it. An hour different. I think now we're 14 hours different than Japan. I know everything. Okay, I did that. Oh, and for Mr. Denton and people that don't know what the hell I'm doing, we just watched a cutscene, and I'm giving the Japanese and the English translations of the dialogue from that cutscene. And racking up the timer on my save file, because we all know that's good. Not really. Even your past. So I know everything. It was what he said before, and that connects into this. Even your past. Even your past. 今何が起きているのかは What about what's happening now? そんなこともわからないのか You don't even know that much? わからないから聞いてるんでしょう That's why I'm asking, isn't it? 何でもわかるならどうすればこれを終わらせることができるのか教えて If you know everything, tell me how to bring this to an end. 今はまだその時じゃない Now's not the time. And I think in the dialogue you just said not now or something. Not now. It is 1 a.m. Good job, show. I'm in Firefox watching a gaming stream. Google is a tab away. I asked Google. Man, you're fast, show. Good job. Okay, it is 1 a.m. I'm sorry to keep you up so late, Mr. Denton. But you probably would have been awake anyway. But I can probably help you by putting you to sleep with my my dialogue one-by-one liner analysis. But anyway, we're trying to study a little bit of Japanese right here until we get the flashcards made. So I'm shooting for this Friday, but it's probably not going to happen. But hopefully I'll be able to work on it even Saturday and Sunday, and then have the translation done by Monday, and maybe have some rudimentary cards made. But I still need to crop screenshots for the flashcards, and there's just stuff to do. Okay, もう少し楽しんだらどうだ? How about having some fun? 楽しむ? 気が狂いそう. Have fun? I'm about to go crazy. And in the dialogue she said, I think I'm going crazy. I think I like that actually better. So, I think I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. I think that's what she said. I feel like I'm going crazy. That's what I want it to be. I feel like I'm going crazy. Have fun? I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay. And こんな世界の中であなたは何も感じないの? Don't you feel anything about being in this world? Oh wait, I didn't paste the Japanese. Okay. Don't you feel anything about being in this world? 感じているさ. I do feel something. But this isn't actually what they said. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was like, don't you care? Or something like that. And he's like, I do care. So it's not literal as what I did because I'm translating in Japanese, but Heather wants to know how to end this. None of my concern. Ooh, it's so cool having people from all over the world in here. I totally agree, show. Or at least like 4 different countries. Oh shoot, death number. Oh no. Let's be superstitious about it like Japanese people. Yeah, I would probably be superstitious too. If I was saying death every time I counted to 4, that would be pretty creepy. It's like when you're little, I don't know, little kids, at least me as a little kid, I had a lot of superstitions. Just like, there was this one stair, we had wooden stairs, and there was this one stair with like this little black line of, I don't know, discolored wood, and my brother and I would always skip over that step because we thought it was, I don't know, somehow bad or defiled. But I step on it now, and my life is ruined, but I don't think there's any relation to it, stepping on that. The Japanese death number, right? Learned that from Silent Hill 1. Oh, really? I didn't know they taught that in Silent Hill 1. I have to go back and play that so I can learn. Okay, I do feel something. これからもっと面白くなる. Things are going to get even more interesting. 待て。まだ話の途中だ. Wait, I'm not finished. Wait, I'm not finished talking. I'm just going to make it talking because I think that's what he actually said. Wait, I'm not finished talking. You rude person. やっぱりあの女の仲間じゃない? Okay, so I mistranslated this. You really are one of her associates, aren't you? That's what I'm going to say. You really are one of her associates, aren't you? I'm going to say you really are on her side. Aren't you? Okay. Now it's correct. Or more correct than it was. Okay. You really are on her side, aren't you? Doko ga? What makes you say that? Exclamation point. Question mark. Atama ga okashi. You're messed up in the head. That's not what she said. Sorry I crashed. Oh, I'm sorry. It is too late. It's 1 a.m. I would be crashing too. Yes, because Japanese is a fun language like that. You said death every time you said death. Oh, nice. I never thought about this. Never thought about this. I mean, Okushidoru o te ni ireta. Oh, by the way, if you like to snack in the afternoon, I recommend you keep snacking, because if you don't, I recently ran out of Quest bars, which is what my afternoon snack usually consists of, and now when I get home, because I don't have my afternoon snack at work, I end up gorging myself on unhealthy stuff because I have no snacks here. So I ended up eating some oatmeal, cookies, and then some chocolate, 2 pieces of chocolate, which I normally only eat 1, 2 or 3 pieces of beef jerky, a bowl of rice with furikake, miso shiru, and probably other stuff. And my enbun, my sodium levels are probably good for the next couple days. But it's all the fault of not having a salad to eat in the fridge and not having my afternoon snack. So just a tip: have your afternoon snack so you don't have something even worse for you when you get home. Like me, I need to fix my diet. Joe Fat, well, didn't really learn it from the game, but someone explained what the significance of the 4th floor in the hospital was. At least I think that's what it was. Oh, okay. So maybe that has to do with where we are, because we're on the 4th floor. We just took a rope from the 5th floor down to the 4th floor, I believe. That's a lot of enbun. Yeah, that beef jerky, man, it is crazy how much it actually makes me feel like my blood pressure is rising or something. Okay, you got some hydrogen peroxide. I'm fixing this one, so please continue using this file shikaku if you need to, because it's going to have all the latest updates. Okushidoru o te ni ireta. You're messed up in the head. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. You got some hydrogen peroxide. Oh, that's here. Okushidoru o te ni ireta. Eiyo drink o te ni ireta. You got 2 health drinks. You got a first aid kit. We did that yesterday, but we did not look at the okushidoru. So I'm going to look at the okushidoru. Hydrogen peroxide. Okushidoru. Alright, I'm just going to search for it. Okushidoru. Okushidoru. Hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to change that to hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen, because peroxide is totally different according to E10. Okay. Okushidoru. 傷の消毒液としてよく使われる薬品。かけるとジュワジュワ泡が出るあれ。That's not going to fit. There's no way that's going to fit. Nope. Okay. I'm going to delete the Japanese there because we can already see it. Okay. Now let's see it. Okay. Hydrogen peroxide, a chemical often used as an antiseptic for wounds. It causes bubbling when applied. Jua jua, that's like really violent bubbling. I could say it causes vigorous bubbling when applied. Yeah, that sounds good. It causes vigorous bubbling when applied. Yeah, I like that better. Vigorous. Let's get a little vigorous. Okay. Vigorous bubbling. And that's a lot. Okay, I didn't miss anything in the chat. Okay, now you can see the subtitles very well. And Tana no naka ni wa mou meboshii mono wa nai. Okay, we already did that one. I'm not going to spend too much time on that since I did take the time to do these subtitles yesterday. But I will look at this again, just in case. No. Okay, so it basically said that, well, what did it say? Oh, it said, yeah, if you mix, what is it? Manganese dioxide with a light peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, you get oxygen, and then you can use the oxygen to help fuel flame. Although it's not super flammable on its own, it can help stuff burn. Nizaction! How you doing, Nizaction? Uh-oh. I hear stuff. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud, because I did turn the volume off, just in case we ever have another TV drowned out. I don't want to be I don't want people to have me talking super loud compared to them. It just seems a little unfair. What am I doing? Oh, they got me. Okay, it's about half of it. Down. Oh, he's got me. Loud. Okay, it is loud. Okay. Let's turn it down. How about 25%? Is that good? Can't really hear you over the game. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I wanted to turn it up just because it was way too soft for Techie's voice during the interview. And I wanted to give it a little bit of balance, but I don't want it to overpower my voice either. So I think I'll just do the level balancing in the system settings next time we have an interview to crank up the Skype and turn down the game. Okay, is that better? Can everyone still hear me? Or did I ruin it totally? Alright, thank you guys for letting me know. Gently, E10 and show. That's very nice of you to tell me, so I can fix that. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. Okay, is it better now? I don't know. 30 seconds later? Maybe you guys can... You hear me? Maybe you can't hear me at all, that's why. So we're on the 4th floor. Right? So if we press 4... Oh no, we're on the 2nd floor. Okay. Never mind. The game is still kind of loud. Okay. Let's turn it down to 20. It was at 20 before. Okay, how about 20? Is that good? I am going to turn up my speakers a little bit. Okay, because I want to be able to hear the monsters. Woo! That was a close one. Oh, that one's a close one too. Not really. Not a close one. That's just a dangerous situation. That's what I meant to say. Oh, look at that. There's like people hanging that are dead. Ooh. What's in here? Kagi ga kakateiru. It's locked. Good. Okay, good. Well, right now there's no loud noises. Kagi ga kakateiru. It's locked. Alright, so everything in this floor is locked. So, 4th floor is a no-go. So there was a 3rd floor. Why don't we try that one? Oh, can't go there. 30 means death, so you have to skip over it. No, that's totally not right. Don't believe me. Now 4 is death. And I just skipped over 2. I should go to 2. But I went to 1. I said. No, but this is probably good because I need to get that first storybook. Yeah, which is right there. So I will check this stuff out real quick. Oh. Alright. Well, let me kill this thing so we can get that static noise out of here. This looks like a job for the shotgun right now. Time to have a wedding. For the shotgun. Ooh, you're gonna get shot. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. When it does that lion roar type thing, he's dead. You would have gave me some shotgun no tama. Shotgun no tama. You got some shotgun bullets. Okay, now that that annoying noise is gone, now we can go back to holding a sword or a gun. It's not really in the way. And then look at the register. このレジスターが壊れてでもいるのか、壊れてでもいるのか、周りにお金が散らばってしまってる。Alright, so let's find that. Register. 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 このレジスターが壊れてでもいるのか。Oh man, it's got the line breaks. Thank you, Shikaku. This is all thanks to Shikaku that we've got the line breaks in the cell. Okay. Is this register broken or something? Money is strewn all around. Alright. Good. I guess I don't need the Japanese there. What am I doing? I'm just used to. I was just used to doing both because we were going through the dialogue. Used it to buy. Oh, pick up the money. Use it to buy video with. We're in a video. We'd have to buy ourselves. Okay, but maybe we could play a video within the video. Okay, so yes, like I was saying, I don't need to paste the Japanese anymore because we're not going over the dialogue from which the subtitles are no longer on the screen. So now we have the subtitles on the screen, so we will just go with this. でも壊れたレジにもお金にも今は用はないので放っておこう。However, I have no use for a broken register or money, so I'll leave them alone. Should it be nor money? I have no use for a broken register nor money. I'm just going to leave it as or. I don't like nor as much as other people. I don't know. It just doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit my dialect of English. So neither and nor, like when people, I don't know, when other people that are smarter than me say me neither, for me I just say me either. I don't know, that's just what I say. I don't know, I'm not correct, but that's what I like. I mean, not that I like being incorrect, but that's just what I guess I'm used to hearing and saying, so that's what I say. Me either. Me neither. Me neither. I don't know, I guess I could get used to it. You just gotta practice increasing my active vocab in English so that I can be a first round speaker or first language speaker, native speaker. First, make it my first language, whatever you need to say to get the point. Why Heather, why you no Mooney, I would Mooney. No need for money, Heather, please, please. カウンターの上にタバコの吸い殻が散らばっている。Cigarette butts are scattered on the counter. They said butts. 汚い感じはするけど、とりあえず今の状況では気にしないことにしよう。It does give off an unclean feeling, but for now in this situation, let's not worry about it. It does give an unclean feeling. It does give off, I'm going to say it does give off a filthy vibe. Just because I want to say filthy vibe. Yeah. It does give off a filthy vibe, but for now, in this situation, let's not worry about it. Okay. Now, here's where we get to the goodies. Look at that. What do we got here? Munchies. 冷蔵庫の中にはなぜかレバーだけがある。Butts belong in trays. Even my chain smoker dad cleans up his cigarette butts. Good. Always good to clean up your butts. Or your butt. Oh, that filthy vibe one was cell number 666. Don't get superstitious on me. For some reason, the only thing in the refrigerator is some liver. That is weird. Heather cares not for money or butts. Yep, just leave them there in our current situation. これ腐っていなければいいけど It'd be good if it's not rotten. I don't like what I translated. It would be good if it's not rotten. I hope it's not rotten. Is what I'm going to say. I hope it's not rotten. I hope it's not rotten. Yeah, what was I thinking? That was a terrible translation. I had something like, it would be good if it's not rotten. Or something like that. I don't know. But screw that crappy translation of mine. Maybe she inherited money. I guess Moni can buy you butts. Yeah, good. I hope it's not rotten. There we go. Buddha liver を手に入れた. You got Buddha's liver. No, you got pork liver. You got some pork liver. You got it. Okay. Pork liver. Let's go to the pork liver page. in our screenshot, menu screen. That's what it is. 豚レバー。喫茶店の冷蔵庫の中にあった。生ものなので早めにどうにかしたい。Pork liver. It was in the refrigerator at the cafe. I'm just going to manually take these out. Okay, pork liver. It was in the refrigerator at the cafe. It was in the refrigerator in the cafe. Why am I so timid about using in twice? It was in the refrigerator in the cafe. It's fine. Just use in twice. It's not going to make you look like a dummy because you're not super creative with the prepositions. Super creative with prepositions. It was in the refrigerator in the cafe. It's raw, so I need to do something with it soon. Trays and trays of butts. Trays of them. Okay. Here we go. It's raw, so I need to do something with it soon. Okay. I need to do something with it quick. Or in Josefine's case, quickly. Need to do something with it quickly. Need to do something with it quick. To me, either of those is totally acceptable. But then again, that's just my opinion. 鍵がかかっている. But I do agree in the notion that it would be good if adverbs and adjectives were clearly delineated and only used one mutually exclusive from the other. However, people just don't speak like that. There are only like 2 prepositions, on and in, and all the other ones I didn't list. Yeah, that pretty much covers them when you don't cover them. And just say blanket statement. こいつは? Uh-oh. こいつは? Ko itsu wa? What's this? あんまり近づくと危なそうな、危なそうだけど、襲いかかってくる気配は今のところない。It seems risky to get too close, but at the moment it doesn't seem like it's going to attack me. なんでだろう。こんな姿だけど、実害はないとか? I wonder why. Could it be unharmed despite its appearance? And yeah, there's quotes in there. I'm too lazy to take them out. Poor frames, dropped frames. Oh yes, lots of dropped frames. Well, not a lot. 639. That's less than yesterday. 0.83% of my frames have been dropped. But good noticing, gentlemen. Seems fine for me, says Ethan. Okay, 4 frames. We'll drop those frames. Okay. でも、どっちにしてもこいつが邪魔で、この先には行けない。Either way, this thing is in my way and I can't get through. ここは1階だから、この先はビルの出口のはずなのに。Since this is the first floor, the building's exit should be beyond here. I don't really capture the nanoni portion of that. I'm just trying to think of how I can capture that. Since this is the first floor, the building's exit should be beyond here, but just where I need to go, this mofo is in the way. That's probably not a good translation. And that's definitely more wordy than the Japanese. Since this is the first floor, the building's exit should be beyond here, too. Oh, 2. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to add a 2 to the file. Since this is the first floor, the building's exit should be beyond here too. Ah, yes. Genius. The word 2. You learned it. You learned good. Okay. Throw money at the monster. Oh, I don't think he's that kind of a monster. I thought Jitsugai when I meant it would not pose a threat to Heather. Yes, I think you're right, Caitlin. Since I was reading that. Jitsugai. What does that mean? Actual harm? Yeah, I think you're right. Let me look it up in Japanese. Jitsai no songai. Okay, 実質的な損害. No harm will actually come to me. I think you're right, Gently, and I'm going to change it. Because when I was reading it, I kind of got that impression too. I wonder why. Could it be harmless despite its appearance? Could it be... Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Jitsugai Naika, could it be harmless despite its appearance? Okay. Gija Gently. Okay. Let me put a little note there. Thank you, Gently. THX Gently. GCY. THX GCY. There we go. Okay. Thank you! So many the monster. Apparently my internet connection is acting up. The stream doesn't stop lagging. Okay, well I've only dropped one more frame, I think. 639 as opposed to 638. Jamanana. Such a hindrance. I'm gonna say such a nuisance. Nuisance? Nuisance or nuisance with a C? No, it's an S and a C, that's right. Such a nuisance. What a nuisance, I'm gonna say. What a nuisance. How about that? Try this on for size. What a nuisance. Okay. Let's get away from that thing. Oh, you have to read this mother while that thing's... Okay. This is... I hope the sound... Oh, Hilltop is here. Bye, Denton. Okay, bye, Denton. I'm sorry that it's not working. Oxidol. Oh, nice. E10 looked up Oxidol. Or no. Gently's JC looked up Oxidol. Oh, that's a brand. Okay. Japanese pharmacopoeial term for 3% hydrogen peroxide solution. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to say Oxidol because nobody knows what that is. Even though it says it was from the country USA, it was introduced in 1914, and I don't really know if it's even sold anymore. It might be, but I'm just going to say, oh, and Hester is talkative. Yes. ASL. Hester. ASMR. ASL, ASMR. So that would be a yes or no after the ASL column. ASL. ASMR. The IGN guide calls it Oxidol. Oh, yeah, it might do that. I don't know. I could always change it later. 2 female California Kappa. Okay. The Kappa is related to the ASMR or the fact that you're not really 12 in California. Okay, let's look at this thing while we listen to the pleasant sounds of this monster. 本が落ちている。これは動画のようだ。10 billion robot Central Time Zone America. But you didn't answer the ASMR. Do you ASMR show? You probably don't. I would guess that you don't. Because it's lecherous to ASMR. It's an indulgence. Okay. Hedonistic me. Honga. I'm just gonna have to search for it. Honga ochite iru. これは動画のようだ. A book is lying here. It looks like a children's story. You don't know what ASMR is. Oh, you weren't here for that episode? Well, I will have to show you what ASMR is. I'll just open my YouTube and all my video history will be there. Let's see, videos. The one I was watching today was pretty good. It was Japanese. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Copy link address. This. Take this. Take this on for size. Anyway, it's stuff that you put headphones on and listen to and feel relaxed. I don't know. And it feels like tingly feeling in your neck sometimes. But that one really did. This one, put me right to sleep. It was good. これは童話のようだ。Okay, it looks like a children's story. Now let's pick it up and listen to the static. 昔々ある町の門に怪物が住み着きました。Oh, that no essay, no ASMR for me. That's alright. It's not for everybody. Just me and other people, I guess. But I'm so glad that people put a name to it because I always wanted something like that. And now it's here. My life is enriched. Okay, so Mukashi, a long time ago, long time ago, a monster came to live at a certain city's gates. とても怖く、とても悪い怪物です。It was, well, it definitely says des, which means death. No, it doesn't. It means it is a very scary, very bad monster. But I don't like the way they change tenses like that. Josephine says, shrug. Not for you. Okay, it was a very scary, very bad monster. So I'm changing the tense of the Japanese, or I'm changing the tense of the English, I should be more precisely saying, because I don't want to change the tense like the Japanese did. If it caught someone, 人を捕まえてはむしゃむしゃと食べてしまうのです。If it caught someone, I'm going to say instead of catches someone, if it caught someone, it would munch them up. Okay. 町に住んでいる人は怪物が怖くて、誰も町の門には近づけません。The people living in the city were scared of the monster, and no one could go near the city gates. 町の外に出られなくて、とても困りました。Unable to leave the city, they were in a pickle. You know what? I'm going to turn my speakers down and turn the audio down just until we get over this part, because that is ridiculous that they make you listen to this while you're reading. I guess they don't figure you're going to be translating this and taking an hour to read this children's story, but that's beside the point. では if we take a break, oh yeah, okay. I didn't know that that was actually a grammar point. Okay, それを聞いた王様は騎士たちに命令を出しました。Hearing of this, the king gave orders to his knights. 騎士たちは張り切って怪物を倒しに行きました。His knights eagerly went to fell the monster. And no, that's not a past tense of fall. That is fell, as in 倒す. Okay. Next. Yeah. And I translated that as yeah. Unfortunately, however, ところが大変。怪物は剣で切っても槍でついても死にません。Unfortunately, however, even when they cut it with swords and stabbed it with spears, the monster didn't die. The monster did not die. Monster did not die. Yeah, I'm going to say did not die. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. But the monster did not die. そして騎士たちは馬ごと怪物にパクパクと食べられてしまいました。And the knights were gobbled up, horses and all. Okay. Sorry to be those knights. 王様はとても困りました。The king was very much at a loss. Oh good, the subtitles are actually under the text. Good. This note, a notebook all about your anime collectibles. Nice. The king was very much at a loss. 困って困ってとうなり声を上げるけれどどうしたらいいかわかりません。Distressed, he let out a groan. But he didn't know what to do. そこへ神様に仕える巫女様がやってきました。Then a priestess serving God came. とても優しく、とても良い人です。And there they changed the tense from past tense to present tense, and I did not like that, so I kept it past tense. She was a very kind, very good person. 王様は巫女様に怪物を倒してくれるよう頼みました。 The king asked the priestess to bring down the monster. ここで本は破かれていて、結末がわからない。Oh, and I just put the whole story there. Okay. ここで本は破かれていて結末がわからない。The book is torn here, leaving out the ending. Okay, no one said anything in the chat. そういえば、それは昔読んだ記憶がある。確かに借りて。誰かに借りて。I keep confusing 誰か and 確か because they use both of them quite a lot in this game. I just need to pay attention to the kanji. Now that I think about it, I remember reading this a long time ago. I borrowed it from someone. どういう最後だったかは覚えていない。I don't remember how it ended. いや、最後まで読んでいなかったっけ? Or maybe, did I read it to the end? Or no? Should it be or no? Can you actually say or no? Or no? Did I read it to the end? Yeah, I'm gonna say or no. I say or no. I don't know if anyone else does. Or no. Did I read it to the end? I don't know. That sounds natural to me. Good enough. Alright, guys. Anyway. Okay, let's get away from this noisy thing. And turn the volume a little bit up. Back to 20%. 20%. Okay. Ooh, we've almost been going for an hour. 4 more minutes until an hour. Okay, so we got some stuff done. Okay, I think we looked at all that. Yeah, we looked at all that. So let's check out the map. Oh, no, we didn't check those doors. Let's check those doors. Oh, it's broken. Lock's broken. Can't open the door. Did I even read it to the end? Don't know. Did I even read it to the end? Let me make sure. What was the sentence? Did I even read it to the end? いや、最後まで読んでいなかったっけ? So, did I even read it to the end? Did I even read it to the end? 最後まで読んでもいなかったっけ? Yeah, I think, did I even read it to the end? It would be 最後まで読んでも I'll just put the mo there for emphasis in English. 最後まで読んでもいなかったっけ? Did I not even read it to the end? Did I even read it to the end? That just sounds weird as a whole. Did I finish reading that? But that's different words, right? That just sounds weird as a whole. Did I finish reading that? But that's different words, right? Oh, let me see if that works. Or no? Did I read it to the end? Yeah, yeah, I guess it does sound weird. Transliterating it. Stuff. Okay, frames. Oh, yes, I've dropped more. 1410 now. 1.35%. Let's see. Josephine's suggestion. Did I finish reading that? Or no? Did I finish reading it? Yeah, I do like that better show. Good job. Let's use that show. Yeah. Show me the way of the native English speakers. Okay. Or no? Did I read it? Did I finish reading that? Did I finish reading it? Or no, did I finish reading it? There we go. How about that? Show! Yeah. We need people like you to tell us when it's weird, because the people that are reading the Japanese, you know, kind of sometimes get caught up in the Japanese and they're like, oh yeah, that doesn't sound that weird because the Japanese says that. But yeah, we don't really say Saigo made yonda. Saigo is the last or the end. Did I read it to the end? I mean, I guess to me that sounds okay, but I don't know. If it sounds fishy to you, or no sounds fine though, I'd say that. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to say or no. But, man, this flashy icon up here is really annoying. I wish it would stop. Okay. But yeah, if your spider senses are tingling at the Did I read it to the end? Then I would guess that it's not good enough as an English sentence, so we'll change it. Because I don't want it to be awkward, even if it's not awkward for me. If it's awkward for you or someone, then, you know, I don't want it to be awkward for anyone. I would like it to be smooth. Smooth operator. This is where I was. Okay, well that's good because it's been an hour. So we'll go back to the save point where the withered plant is, and we'll continue here. So I was on the second floor. I went to the first floor, read a children's story, or the first third of the children's story. So we accomplished that much today. Dance folder. Well, I got all the frames, or I got all the screenshots from that. By the way. Oh yeah, Shikaku, are you still here? Oh, you are. Good. Shikaku, if you're listening. How are we going to handle the new screenshots? Because I took some screenshots that I would like to share with you for maybe matching up the... You know what? No, because I'm going to do the cropping of the images, so I'll just save all the screenshots here and then do the screen crops, or the cropping of the images for the flashcards. And then when I get everything done, I'll keep all the file names as close to the original as possible. For the crops, I'll just have the underscore crop at the end, and then I'll send you all those at the end if you're willing to help with that part of it. I guess I haven't asked you that yet, but if you're willing to help with matching the cropped images to the cells of the Excel file, that would help a whole bunch. But we're not yet to that stage, so don't worry about it. Just take some time off. If you've finished editing, I will just keep on using this and putting my corrections into it. So if you don't mind. So yeah, this file, it looks really good with line breaks, and I will keep using that one on stream. And all your sentences make sense, or no sounds fine. I'd say okay. All your sentences make sense. Oh, was I talking about how it makes sense? Yeah, I guess I didn't use the right word. Yeah, they make sense, but do they sound native? Yeah, I want them to sound native, and I don't want them to be like, I don't want them to trigger that awkward moment where you're like, who talks like that? Because we don't want to talk like a Japanese translated person. Mental clinic. Do you want to override the mental clinic one? Yes. Save got終了しました. You finished saving. Save finished. Save complete. Save complete is that probably what I should translate it as. Okay, well that's it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching for a full hour. I'm so sorry this is probably so boring, but I tried. Okay, so we got through a little bit more of the game, and we'll continue looking through the various floors that we were on. It feels like 2 weeks ago when we were talking with Techie, but that's okay. We're learning Japanese, right? I hope so. Anyway, but yeah, I'll continue translating this week. Oh yes, tomorrow, important announcement. Tomorrow I have to leave after the first half hour, and like I have to leave like right at 7. So I don't even know if I should do a stream tomorrow because yeah, I probably shouldn't. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to not have a stream tomorrow because I have to leave at 7 because I have to pick my father up at the airport at 8:30, and it's a 90-minute drive to the airport. So yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, lots of frames dropping. Whoa, look at those frames drop. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, no stream tomorrow, but Monday. How about that? I'll make cut out for me. Okay, yeah, it's still, yep, dropping. Okay, I'll see you guys. Can you repeat? Okay, I'll just type it out. I'll just type it out down there. Alright, but thank you for listening, but I will see you in the chat room in just a second.